On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Alright, guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the way we normally do it now. We are always here to give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Dave, 1 week to go for our first preseason match for us to play our first preseason match. I'm talking about Chelsea versus Wrexham. This game will be played on the 24th of this month. Time 7 p.m. I guess 7 p.m.
Nigerian time, right?
Yeah, I guess 7 p.m. So, do you have something to say about this game? You know that Manchester United lost their first friendly match, and a lot of
exactly the point.
a lot of Chelsea fans, they were like, Mr. Peter, man, you don't lose. Oh. What do you have to say about it? I said, I don't have anything to say till we play our own.
Well, it's still we play our game now. You understand? Because obviously I was thinking about it and I said, oh, Manchester United lost to Rosenborg. I'm like, please, Chelsea, we should not fall our hands so that Miami fans will not cook us too. Understand? So I'm rooting for the boys to go out there and not just to win alone. No. I want to see talent.
You want to see tactics.
I want to see tactics. I want to see Maresca ball. You understand? That is what I really want to see. It's not just about the winning.
And you know that our last 3 games in the preseason is not going to be easy. We have Real Madrid, we have Man City, and also they included, is it Napoli, Inter Milan is included in our preseason game. So I believe those 3 games we'll tend to see more of Maresca football, because the last time we played Wrexham, we won them.
Yes, comfortably.
Clean. Using clean mouths. So I know that everybody's waiting for this preseason.
It's going to be a big test. You understand? For example, Real Madrid and Man City game. I think that's where we really know what Maresca tends to offer to us. You understand? In terms of his style of play and his tactics. Now, what I would say to most Chelsea fans is, let's not settle for losing. But just in case anything happens and we lose the game, get the real points of that match.
Yes.
Which is the tactics and what Maresca wants to really do in the coming season.
Exactly.
We winning is not, you might go ahead and win all the preseason games and then enter the main season and then flop. So you understand? So I feel like when you lose in the preseason is a way for you to go back to your drawing board and know what is left out and bring those things and correct them for the new season that is coming. So I'm looking forward to see Enzo Maresca tactics against the Man City and Real Madrid game, more than even the other games.
Okay. Yes, for those of you that have been asking me, Mr. Peter, how are we going to watch this preseason match? Last season, I guess we watched it on the Fifth Stand app, the Chelsea app, and it was free. It was free. Just download the app and you get every details of the match. You watch it live. But for this season, they have not said anything about whether we are going to watch the game live or not. But anyhow, Oblis TV is here for you to give you guys.
They should watch it to their phone.
That is the Fifth Stand app now. But they have not given us any updates. They have not gotten any official update from Chelsea if they are still going to repeat the same process of we, the fans, watching it live. Since some of us that cannot go to US for the
preseason,
whether we can watch it with our phones or any device. So definitely, let's see the means in which Chelsea will put for the fans that are not there live, that will watch it. You understand? And I will be here to give you guys updates on that game. Then going forward, I guess you followed up the Enzo Fernandez issue, and the player has apologized. Do you think it will cause a serious damage within the Chelsea team when it comes to the French and the Argentina axis?
Well, obviously, it has already caused a serious division. You understand? I was telling somebody yesterday, I said, such things are not supposed to be found amongst professionals like this, like footballers generally. Because I keep saying something. I said, when you're an influential person, you need to be mindful of what you put out on your social media. Be mindful of even what you do as a person.
It's not that Enzo recorded the video. He was more like on a live.
But it was on his page. It was on your social media page, and there's enough evidence. Do you know that, surprisingly, it might not be him who recorded the video, but I'm asking the question, where are the others that was in that video? Why are they not talking about them? the focal point is Enzo Fernandez.
Because he was live.
Because that's
He
what I'm
was
saying.
live, but maybe the celebration of that tune chant came in. Because I believe that the life has already been going on since.
Yes.
Then the chants.
Now whether the chant has been going on before the live, the question is, my question is, are you supposed to be singing that, knowing fully well that you're an influential person, you're a professional, and football is a very sensitive sport. There are some certain things you don't bring out in football.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to spite him, but let's call black, and let's call white.
Yeah.
What he did was very wrong. But kudos to him for coming out to apologize. This word sorry is a serious magic word.
Yes.
And I believe it has a way of calming things down. No, it's not just about him saying sorry for football, but for the teammates. Because like I said, it can cause serious division in the Chelsea team. Look how many players unfollowed him yesterday. And imagine that. Okay, let's assume Chelsea players doesn't accept the apology, and then you see have Enzo coming back to Chelsea team playing with Fofana and Disasi. You will see that division. You will not see that unity. You will not see that synergy.
They're saying that they always say that I can forgive you, but I can't forget. That is my fear.
This is sensitive for me. For we Nigerians, say we might not take all these kind of things to heart so much. We just flush it out. Yeah. But it's not like what he said or what was said in the video was a lie.
Okay, I want to go deep. Let's go deep.
It's not like what he said was a lie, but him coming out to say that, considering the fact that he has teammates who are from the French national team, was a wrong thing. But kudos to him for apologizing. I think FIFA should deal with it in a more lenient, or let's just say lighter way. If they were supposed to ban him for...
Not him. FIFA is about the countryside. That is the national team.
Really?
Why Chelsea? I think Chelsea is basically on the Enzo Fernandez side in terms of the punishment or the disciplinary measure that they would take on Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah.
You understand? But definitely, let's just watch. But
pretty much,
I would just believe that he has apologized. He has apologized. I know it's not going to be easy. I can say sorry, but I can hit you now. Dave, sorry. But one day, you might see me and say, that guy, now he hits me.
It's me, yeah.
That means you did not forget but you accept the apology. So that is the fear in the Chelsea team. Then also, talking about our left wing, because basically, looking at the defense right now, do you think we are done with our defense line before I enter the left wing? You think we are done with anything concerning defense? You believe that with what we have right now in the defense line, it will work for us next season?
I think there's balance there's so much depth in our defense line, considering the fact that, yes, we have 2 left backs and we have 2 right backs. Some people might say it's not enough, but we can at least, let's not forget that we have an academy. So there are some boys that might be ready to take up any responsibility you give to them, perhaps, in the coming season. So, but apart from that, we have a lot of depth in the centre-back areas, in so much that we have players, centre-backs that can play as left-backs. Understand? We have Kobe that can play as a left-back. I believe James also can be invited to a centre-back. We've seen it subsequently. So for me, I think there's
even Gusto can also invert.
Gusto can invert too. It's just if you ask me, it's just the right back position that I think we might want to add, because you're not really sure of Rhys James. Let's not bank on him next season.
But he has done this surgery now. I believe that he should be 100% ready for next season.
The question is, how many games can he give us next season? Because, we have so much games to play. But that's not a problem anyways. We just need, I believe, even I've seen situation whereby Wesley can actually convert to right back.
Even Cucurella. Cucurella played the right back now under Pochettino for like 3 or 4 games.
Yes,
everybody was saying, yes, he did very well.
I think I saw that. But
Maresca is different.
Mm.
Maresca is not Pochettino. Then let's push further. Since you believe that the defense area
It's okay. It's
look
fine.
okay, that we should not stress
Mm.
ourselves again. And don't forget, we have signed Renato Viega.
Yes, it's
We have signed Renato
official
Viega.
now.
It's official, so we should not forget about that. Then talking about the wing, Chelsea is not even looking at the direction of Crescenzo Somerville in the left wing, more like a right-footed player playing in the left wing. Nico Williams, I know that we are just saying this for just saying, talking sake. But we are not saying it the way, Chelsea is not saying it the way we are saying it. It's looking as if Chelsea are not really concrete about this deal. They are just looking at the deal from far. You understand? But come to think of it, do we really need a left winger?
I've said it before. This question has been coming over and over and over. If we can add one left winger, looking at the...
What if we can't get Nico Williams' signature? What if we push Nkunku towards that direction? Is this still possible?
Well, there was a time he asked me something like that. I said, Nkunku will have to be versatile next season for him to fit into this Chelsea team, because the way I'm seeing it, if Chelsea somehow finally gets to sign Victor Osimhen. I know I'm coming there.
Okay.
Or probably gets to sign a top or prolific striker, 9. First of all, people like Magui will be affected, because definitely it might happen that Magui might go for a loan.
And that was not the plan.
You understand? But if Magui stays, rest assured that people like Nkunku will have to convert to different wings. This is that he learns how to play the 10 or the left wing or the right wing. You understand? So this is where I go now arrive with Nkunku. He should be versatile, because you don't expect...
He can still play as an attacking midfielder, you know?
He can play, but on which position? Is it on the wing or as a 10 or as the right wing? We have to make it. We have to pinpoint it.
And already, according to rumor, we are hearing that since Maresca has come, definitely Palmer will be switched to the
number 10 role.
To the number 10 role. And we have KDH that can also push fronts in that same position. That is why even the Gallagher self, don't worry, we'll enter that side. But can we still do with Nkunku next season, just in case we don't get Nico Williams' signature and we don't get a top-notch winger? Because come to think of it, let's tell ourselves the truth. You're a Chelsea fan. Are you really happy with this kind of signing that Chelsea is doing?
Well, this is football. First of all, if you had to ask a 5-year-old me before, I'll tell you, I'm not comfortable with the signing, because I love to see players that their names are reigning everywhere, because I believe that...
And you believe that they will come and do...
They will come and do well, you understand? But this is football. We've seen players that you don't expect hit the ground running for you. Yeah. So for me, I won't say I'm happy or unhappy. I'm just... like I told you last session, I said the signing that has excited me the most is KDH, because of his abilities. And he's 25 years old. I think he will have that experience to play. It's not like he's too young like that or too advanced or old. Understand? It's just balanced. So for me, the signings are okay.
Okay.
They're okay. But if Chelsea are serious to sign Nico Williams, get him. If not, let's make do with what we have.
And we're having the mindset that we want to win a trophy.
We can. I believe we can. We have quality players. It's just that last season we didn't see them perform, and some of them were out injured. We have quality players. If everybody plays out their best with a good tactical formation and a good system of play, I believe we'll get results. If Justin will just if you get the chance, score the goals. Don't miss the chances. Score the goals. Convert your chances, because it's goals that gives you results. By the time you start doing it, you start very well in the first half of the season. Look at Tottenham. Last season, Tottenham started well, even though they didn't end well, but they started well.
That was
now
one of the
that
things
starting now is what made them now to even
have edge
in the league table. You understand? So I believe Chelsea should be able to at least secure, even if it's 16 points out of a possible 18. Let's say just secure 16 points out of a possible 18. It will cement our place. We started well. Then probably in the middle. I'm not saying that no team doesn't lose. Yes, in football you win some and you lose some.
Yeah.
Let's say we lose some, maybe in the middle line, then at the ending line we attack. We're talking of the EPL title coming back to London. Understand? Coming back to West London. So I believe with this quality of players we have, everybody up and running. 4 titles.
So we are saying that we need some qualities in the team too, in respect of the signing that we have done right now. Do you know that for me, the only quality, I'll call it quality for now, I'll say that KDH. And
are you talking about the players?
The player.
Generally.
Player.
Or
the
just
one,
the signings?
The signing.
Okay. Well, I'm comfortable. See, I'm comfortable. Don't worry. I'm comfortable with the people they are gelling with. I'm comfortable. Tosin is an experience. I'm not saying it's going to be like Thiago Silva.
No, we are not. But at least you bring his own.
His partnership with, I think Tosin will partner well with somebody like Levi Kowi.
Yeah.
Or probably Wesley Fofana.
That centre back is not going to be easy.
The competition will not be here.
Not going to be easy. If people like Chalobah is not going to leave, and so it's not going to be that easy in that position. But whichever one, let's watch how they handle. You have said that Chelsea need to sign a winger, which is very true. They're talking about the striking position. We need a striker. I know anybody can score. Sterling can score if he has a very good day. Palmer gave us how many goals last season? Up to 25 or 26 goals last season. So what am I not saying? But we need that man that can bully, that is there to say, this man is there. Just like Erling Haaland. When Haaland is a Man City game, you will know that a striker is here. 2 defenders will sit back because of him.
Okay, now you should sign Osimhen, man.
With what I'm hearing this evening, you're hearing that PSG are ready to do that business.
How much is the release clause?
Whether 110.
So I thought they dropped it.
Well, so we heard, but Napoli, now you know as this transfer issue is now, they are still watching, and also Napoli wants to sign Lukaku.
The truth about the matter is that no matter what happens, whether Victor or no Victor, there are still good strikers in the market that we can actually recruit for the next season.
I don't know why they are not going towards the direction of Jonathan David.
Well, if you talk about a striker that will bully opponents,
I know he can't.
He's not too physical.
But when it comes to the net,
yes, to the finishing.
That finishing. But Ole Watkins is not a striker that bullies defenders. But he does have this foresight when it comes to goals.
That's where technicality comes in. You know, that's where the coach. It depends. Another thing depends on how the coach wants to play. The coach might not want to play with a striker that will bully the opponent's defense. We are just here and we're trying to just like initiate what we want to see Chelsea play. But we've not actually understood or seen what Maresca wants Chelsea to play.
It's true.
It's possible that Maresca might want to play that striking role or use a false 9 for the striking role. We are not really sure yet. So we just have to just sit back and relax. And I think that's where the preseason comes in. Let's just watch and enjoy the preseason and see what Maresca wants to do.
And nobody should judge.
At all. Of course you can't. No.
Nobody should judge, but we'll talk.
We'll ask more.
Do you understand? Nobody should judge, but we are going to talk.
Definitely.
You understand? Then about this 16-year-old Brazilian, Gabriel Mek. 16-year-old Brazilian is an attacking midfielder, and Chelsea are really keen on doing that business. Definitely. When you are 16-year-old, when it comes to the Chelsea side.
Strasbourg.
You know that it's not Strasbourg or one of these teams.
The question I would ask is that why is Chelsea interested in Brazilians this period?
Don't be surprised that one day Chelsea will have first 11 will be Brazilian team.
Are you seriously? Because I remember when we used to have David Luiz, Ramirez, Oscar in one team, bro.
Yes. Williams. And anything Brazil has always favored Chelsea. Come to think
definitely.
Of it, I'm just being realistic.
We've not had. I've not really seen any Brazilian flop with Chelsea.
Yes.
If you have seen one, you can just tell us.
Tell us at the comment section. Yes, Brazil has really favored Chelsea. But let's see how they will handle the young star case. Definitely, I'm not really interested in the case because I know that Chelsea will not feature in the main team. So there's no need stressing myself.